Good morning, it is the 26th of October, so it's Sunday. It's about 6 o'clock in the morning. I've already put my lenses in and I'm braiding my side tails to put them back in my wig cap because it's MCM Comic Con. This is just a vlog for Sunday because I don't go Saturday or Friday. Hope you enjoy. Oh, that's better. Forgive me, it is so early in the morning. I would forget my head if it was screwed on. I've turned my ring light on, you can see me now. Then I go in with this incognito concealer all over. This is by Wet n Wild. My colour correctors are by Elf because it was the cheapest one and I wasn't going to pay NYX prices or any other company's prices. So I do this under my eye, across my nose bridge, because I did shave my unibrow, but I always get concerned that it's visible. And I really just put this wherever and then I copy it onto the other side, you know. Next up is foundation, and I'm very much a cheapskate when it comes to cosplay. And just makeup in general. I don't really wear makeup outside of cosplay, so I think I'm not going to spend a lot of money on it. Anyway, this is the Maybelline Fit Me. I used to use the Primark foundation, but then one day they were out of it, so I bought Maybelline instead. And then I'll just squirt a bit on the back of my hand, and then using the same grotty beauty blender, I just dab it on into spots. And like, there is no rhyme or reason to this, just the places where you have the most skin, which sounds stupid, but you know. Like, I think that's pretty full coverage. And anyway, then I go in with a bit of blush. This is really old, this is also Primark. And this is my really old blush brush. I take blush, I knock it off. Then I do a circular motion because I kind of use blush to contour. I don't like contour. I don't know how to use it. I never will. And then I put a little bit up on my forehead and a little bit on my chin because the high, like, pronounced points of your face are where you blush. Basically, I do the same blush that I do on my face as I do when I draw. So it's a lot of body blushing type blush. So I do a little bit just on the top of my lip where my cupid bow is. And then I do a little bit on my nose. That is a lot of it, and I just futz it around with my finger. I used to be really blush blind when I started doing cosplay, but I'm okay now. And then I use a highlighter. Highlighter. This is called, oh pardon, this is Mega Lightning by the brand Obsession. And I still do my highlighter like I'm in 2016, so I use a little fan brush. I do it exactly under there, a little bit on the forehead, down the nose, top of the lip. And then I use a really tiny detail brush, like this big. And I go in and I just accentuate my cupid's bow because I like that. I think it's cute. And then my favorite step, I take this is NYX white liner, and it was really it's really hard to get off, but I do a little, like, there you go. It's not even, it's wonky, who cares? No one's gonna say anything at con, so that's my base that I do for every character. And now, because I'm cosplaying Alchemist Cookie today, because it's Cookie Run Sunday, a lot of my friends are doing Cookie Run, so I was like, I feel left out, I'm doing fucking Cookie Run. Alright, there we go. It's not exactly the same as what I did last time, but it's been a few months. Sorry. It's been a few months since I did Alchemist Cookie. So it's gonna be different every time. I use the Supercat eyeliner pens. I use felt tip liners, and I have them in 3 different sizes: the fat, the skinny, and the normal. And I really like felt tip liners because I really struggle. Sorry, notice that I've got a missing gap. I really struggle with hand-eye coordination. So having something like this that's like a pen is really useful to me. Always make your makeup style accessible to you. It doesn't matter if everyone else is using liquid eyeliner or, I don't know, a pencil eyeliner. It doesn't matter. You use what is easiest for you. If you ever wanted to know the inspo behind my makeup style, it's usually drag, a little bit of gyaru, but not gyaru. I'm not a gal by any means. And a little bit of classic, you know, goth makeup. But the actual answer of why I was inspired by those styles is if you mess up your makeup, you can just go bigger. And you see my wings are uneven right now. People are less likely to know if your makeup is uneven if it is really big and striking. If your makeup is really simplistic, like just a tiny wing, you have to be very precise. People can tell when your wings are wonky if they're tiny, and they can't if they're big. Anyway, this is the NYX Jumbo Crayon in the shade Milk, and I love this. You should only ever put crayon products on your waterline, and I like to have white on my waterline. It makes my eyes bigger. Like, you shouldn't put anything liquid, anything felt. Don't put anything that isn't crayon, like specifically makeup crayon, in your waterline, because this is like water resistant stuff, and it won't like slide if you tear, and it won't affect your tear ducts type thing. Like, if you put like liquid eyeliner in your waterline, it's just gonna go all over your eyeball type of shit. I have to be very careful showing you this palette because the hinge is broken on the mirror, and this is the Sleek makeup palette. I don't know which one it is, but it's the really bright one. And then I just go in and do my eyeshadow. I like to get it close to my nose because again, as I said, I don't like contour, but this kind of slims my nose down. And there's nothing like professional about how I do my makeup. I am not a professional. I just do whatever the fuck I want. Everything is messy as fuck. And then of course use a little bit of eyeshadow on my brows. If they're even or not, who cares? Sisters not twins, as I always say. Anyway, you can make them more even if you want, but I don't really care. That bit, where's my highlighter go? And then I go back in with my highlighter to create like a fade. This technique is called Aegyo, and it's like a Korean technique for makeup that you'll see a lot of cosplayers do this. A lot of them do it way closer to their eyes than I do. But I think it's cute, and I think it really adds like some dimension. I'm just gonna go back in and update my Cupid's bow. Okay, it looks like I do two-tone, but I cannot be asked to do two-tone today, so we're just doing one tone. This is NYX Liquid Suede in the shade, I don't know, Emprise, and this one is Amethyst. Actually, I will do the two-tone lip because I quite like it. Anyway, I do my top lip. Make sure to take a lot of the product off this because this is a lot of product. And then see? Looks nice. And then I need to go blot the rest off with a tissue when I do my lower lip, so I'll disappear when I do that. And then I use the lighter shade for the bottom lip. Again, taking off as much product off the ones as I can. See, that looks nice, doesn't it? It's very drag queeny. I do overline my lips slightly, but that's just because I like having a harsh Cupid's bow. See? Harsh. My lips have a quite soft Cupid's bow, and I think a harsh one looks better on me. It's fine. And I just fidget with my lips for ages. Anyway, here's my cape, which is also from Vinted. And this just buttons up at the neck. And then I cut some armholes. I didn't cut, I undid the stitching. You can see this is perfect for a Christmas. And also from Vinted is this necklace. But I don't want to make one. See, perfect. And then my wig, the star of the show, my wig. She has only just been brought out of storage since my last con, where I did her. I did refresh the bangs. She has vamp bangs because her brother is vampire cookie. That's why she's also got a little bat in her head. The beret is a child's one from Vinted, and it is just clipped on with a safety pin. See, the wig really ties the whole makeup together. One step I did forget was mascara. I don't wear lashes, I hate lashes, but a little bit of mascara helps. This is the Great Lash by Maybelline. I just put a little bit there where my liner meets my lash line. And then I just got here. Oops, I forgot to log my train journey because it was really incredibly busy. I need to change my glasses now. I think I got sniped on the lizard line because I couldn't see camera flashes, but you know, it happens. Anyways, so we are on the hunt for Artist Alley and Cookie Run merch and Cookie Run cosplayers, okay? It's gotten to the point at a con where I have spent more money than I wanted to, so I just stopped caring and I spent more money. My wig keeps sliding off. It's really hot in here, but it's going to be really cold out there. It's only about 3, so you know, crazy. I think I filmed, well not filmed, I filmed nearly nothing today. I definitely didn't film with anyone I met. I met a lot of Cookie Run cosplayers actually. So I'll insert some photos here, you know, and I'll, if you go in the description there'll be tags if I know the people. If I don't, there won't be, but feel free to let me know who they are. I think only 1 or 2 people who were actually cosplaying Cookie Run knew who I was.
tell, it's the end of con. I've taken my wig off. I just about managed to get everything in my bag with the wig. There were some sacrifices, like my umbrella, but that's fine, I can hold that. So now I'm just sat here, chilling, having a drink, you know, and then when I get home I'll do a little haul. Yeah.
I'm home. I got home and I ate, but this is my little haul video. As you can tell, my wig broke. I had to stuff it in my bag, but that's okay. It's okay. She will be fixed next time I wear her, with stronger glue. Anyway, so my haul is a very small haul, but I did spend a bit of money. So first this is the first cookie run thing I saw as soon as I got in. I was not given a business card, so I don't know what the stall's name is or who the artist is, but it is a very cute shadow milk cookie. And then I went to a store that I knew had cookie run stuff that I didn't have. This is BB's. They also have a webtoon comic, so check them out. I already have their latte cookie and violet cookie keychains, so I got the rest of the collection. I got the Madeline cookie, I got my boy pure vanilla, I got espresso cookie, I got my girl raspberry cookie, and then this is a new one, Smilk. I'm very happy with them. What else? And then I went to Satin Berries, who I spent like ages trying to find this store. Like I had to like use the map that they put on their Instagram to find them. And I got the tiniest little gummy Smilk charm, which is so super cute. I don't know if there was a matching pure vanilla. They were sold out of all the gummy charms by the time I got there. And then they had these really cute cookie. They're like wooden cookies and they're so cute. And there is candy apple. And then there is Smilk. And there is also Black Sapphire. And then I got a double Black Sapphire because this one's for my friend. Very happy. And then I went to some other stalls and I got more Cookie Run because I only got Cookie Run merch. This is Branchy. That's Branchy with a double I at the end. I'll put all these tags like on the screen and close up of the business cards. And I think they were sold out of the fourth one of these designs, but Black Forest Cookie, gorgeous. I love her so much. And then our boy Smilk. It's very I think it's Sage of Truth, actually, more like Sage of Truth than it is Shadow Milk. And then pure vanilla. Can you tell that there was a lot of Shadow Milk and pure vanilla, and not a lot of the others, but I like Shadow Milk and pure vanilla cookie, so that's okay. And then this is Faux Wappy. I'm really sorry if I'm pronouncing these store names wrong, but this is adorable. It's a dangling keychain with Shadow Milk and pure vanilla cookie on it. I think it's adorable. So that's my haul. It's not very big, but you know, who cares. And then this was the artwork for the Sunday General pass. I love when MCM does their little passes like this, because I like seeing the little artists that they collaborate with. Anyways, my next con is MCM Birmingham, and it's actually my first con as a creator, which is really exciting for me. So I'm getting my first creator pass ever because of this YouTube channel. So like, thank you guys so much for like subscribing. I know a lot of people only watch my shorts and not like my long form stuff, but still I am very, very happy.